Welcome to Roaring News, a Tiger Television production, celebrating our homeschool community one story at a time. Reporting from our news desk here in beautiful Yardley, Pennsylvania, let us enlighten your minds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. Today is Friday, February 21st, and it is a day 2.
The sky is sunny and the temperature is expected to have a high of 37 degrees.
What time is it?
It's time for lunch.
What time is it?
It's time for lunch.
What time is it?
It's time for lunch.
It's lunchtime.
Hey, what's for lunch?
Today for lunch is crunchy fish sticks with fresh sliced bread.
And the alternate is cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza.
We'd like to wish a very happy birthday to
Happy birthday or half birthday to you.
all of you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you.
Band is meeting today in the gym, and orchestra will be meeting on Monday. Please make sure that you have your instruments and music at school.
Attention 4th and 5th grade. There will be a reading Olympics meeting on Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the library. 4th graders should bring their lunches. Also, just a reminder that the career fair is being held on Monday night at Pennsbury High School East from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Please join us. The joke of the day is, what do librarians take with them when they go fishing?
I don't know. What?
A bookworm.
With a book or without a book?
No book.
Oh.
And now for a special message of reflection from our students regarding Black History Month.
Black History Month originally began as Negro History Week in 1926. It took place during the second week of February to coincide with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. In 1976, President Gerald Ford expanded the week into a full month, calling on all Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. Since then, every U.S. president has officially designated February as Black History.
Inspirational and informative quotes from Black Americans who have made a great difference in America.
That Black history is American history. The achievements of African Americans have contributed to our nation's greatness. Yet Clark, U.S. Representative from New York.
Success is to be measured not so much the position that one has reached in life as the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. Booker T. Washington, American educator and
To fly the air like birds and swim the sea like fish, but we have not learned the simple art of living together as brothers. Our abundance has brought us neither peace of mind nor serenity of spirit. Martin Luther King Jr., minister and spokesperson and leader of civil rights movement.
Is not about how we differ. Diversity is about embracing one another's uniquenesses. Ola Joseph, author and motivational.
There is no vision, there is no hope. George Washington Carver, American agricultural scientist and
Derivative of other people's limited imaginations. Dr. Madge Jensen, American editor, writer, and
we will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Barack Obama, former president of the
Every dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, the passion and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world.
One of the lessons that I grew up with was to always stay true to yourself and never let what somebody else distract you from your goals. And so when I hear about negative and false attacks, I really don't invest any energy in them because I know who I am. Michelle Obama, former First Lady.
History Month reminds us that the impact African Americans have made on this country is part of our collective consciousness. Hopefully these Black History Month quotes will help you honor the pains, progress, and accomplishments of the Black community.
The following are the Pop Point winners for the week. In kindergarten, Benjamin Egby from Mrs. DiLorenzo for being responsible. In first grade, Bennett from Mrs. Setzman for being responsible and cleaning up a spill. In second grade is Katie Moran from Mrs. Murphy for being open-hearted. In third grade is Miss Bagley's class from Mrs. Holt for being responsible and respectful. In fourth grade is Lila Curtis from Mrs. Holmes for being respectful and helping kindergartners to stay respectful. And in fifth grade is Connor Herlihy from Mrs. Moyer for being an achiever. Congratulations to these winners. To report, to report to the office for your prize if you heard your name, except for Mrs. Bagley's class, whose prize will be brought to the room.
And now for our words of wisdom.
The old back is hurting, you know what I mean? Okay. The old stick keeps teleporting me here, and you know that rule. Whenever I come, I have to tell people wisdom wherever I go. It's kind of annoying, but... How many of you have heard the story about Hercules and the wagoner? It's about a man who was driving his wagon down a muddy road when the wheels got stuck. Oh, poor man. He called out for help and no one came. He called out for help again and no one came. He kept calling out for help and still no one came. Finally, Hercules appeared and said, "What's wrong with you? Why aren't you trying to push the wagon out of the mud? Why are you just standing there calling out for help? You cannot expect others to help you when you are not trying to help yourself." The wagoner then put his shoulder to the wheel and pushed his way out of the mud. Country singer Naomi Judd says it this way: "If you want a helping hand, first look to the end your own arm." Today, remember this: it's good to ask for help when you need it, but before you do, make sure you are really trying to help yourself first. With something to think about, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Peace.
Yo, high five.
That is a new way of gratitude.
Alright, see you next week, Wizard.
Now for the pledge.
Okay. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join us for the reverse pledge. I am a responsible, open-hearted, achieving, respectful, and safe member of the Edgewood community. I will try my hardest. I will never give up. My heart believes it, and my actions shall show it.
And as always, you stay classy, Edgewood.
That is all the buzz from our school news desk on this day. We hope you are feeling informed. In our tradition of words of wisdom, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.